Alright guys, have a couple cold beers with the kids, you know. And then next I'm going to teach them how to drive with one eye. These are just jokes.
My root beer.
Well, howdy doody, how's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in to a trash can and old closet door productions. Got a messy gear wall behind me, but yeah, here is the SetPower fc15 quart little 12 volt fridge. And some of you guys seen me take this on to a little camping trip not too long ago. And yeah, we're going to dive into it a little bit. We said we'd give them a review on it, so we'll give them a little review on it. So let's dive into this thing. It does come with little accessories on the side, and these can also be like tie down spots if you're like overlanding or going through some bumpiness. Nothing too crazy. It will not really take a bottle setting up. It is small, 15 quart, but weekend warrior, or I mean, I could even get by with like a week's worth of food in here, and then like storing water in a different spot or whatnot. The compressor has a 3-year warranty. All the other stuff has a 1-year warranty. Comes with a bottle opener, a little beverage holder. Keep in mind this is like a budget-friendly cooler. Some of them things get super pricey. The one, if you guys are OGs of the channel, seen before, it was like a $600-700 unit. This thing here, I believe, is like 120 bucks, 130, something in that price range. It does come with the 12 volt plug-in, like cigarette lighter plug-in that you need for like your car, and I think these come standard with this and not just like an accessories pack. But I also got to send their power bank unit with it, which is a lithium-ion power pack, 15,000 mAh, 14.4 volt, 12 to 30 volt, 100 watt max, 13.3 volt output. Yeah, all that good stuff. All the good old specs. We don't usually do, I mean, I show you guys the specs, but we're more of a, if it works, it works, and if it works good, and if it doesn't work good, then I'm going to tell you it doesn't work good type little channel around here. Anyway, yeah, let's turn this thing on. If you do have a little power bank, something like a bigger unit, this is like an all-power R600 or something like that. This is just a very cheap $200 unit as well. Like I said, this thing is on a trash can. So, running out of space if I set it. Oh, okay. We'll keep it there. We've got to be careful around here so we don't dump everything. Anyway, my problem, not yours. Let's plug this thing in, eh? Bang, and this also does come with 120 capability, but that is for some reason extra. But this comes standard. 120, like I said, is an extra. All right, I think this comes with like almost like a 6-foot cord or something like that. It's pretty freaking long. Anyway, let's use their power bank. Simple. Plug it in. Hold this. Turns on. Well, maybe you just push it. Yeah, you just tap it. Boom. Turn on the unit. Simple on and off feature. On off. I just turned it on. You can hear the compressor. It is super quiet. And what do we have this set to? We got this thing set to 35. Let's keep it at 35. We're pulling 13.1 volts. And this power bank is at 100%. Let's see what it takes to get down to our 35-degree desired temperature. Alright, well, I did write me down a little checklist here. Let's go through some of the things while this is trying to get down to temp. So far, about almost 2.5 minutes, down to 99% on this, and we're still at 71 degrees, pulling 12.9 volts. But this thing is a fridge and a freezer. it can get down to -4. I think on the camping video that I showed you guys, I think I said -40, and my bad. I added an O, 0, whatever, it's all the same. Donut. This thing is 22 pounds, just a little bit over 22 pounds. You can get it in 2 different colors. You can get it black and green. Leave this thing plugged in on road trips. Have sandwiches already pre-made up, and save some room in there, so that way when you stop, you're ready to just take your food to Pound Town. And the cool thing is, no more ice in there, so you don't have to store like a loaf of bread with ice and water getting onto your bread or anything, and you know, turn it into a freaking pudding. This is the SetPower fc15 liter. They do make a 20 liter that is just a little bit bigger, that can hold the standing bottles and things like that. But I figured with me converting my CRV, if some of you guys know, or not converting it, but going to be camping out of that during summer, this would be the perfect little fridge for me. And even my kids, I mean, this would be perfect for that. For the battery in, the bundle gets a little bit pricey though, for like 258 bucks. But if you do already have a power bank, or if you plan on driving a lot, leaving it plugged into your car, I mean, you should be good to go. But yeah, it gets a little bit pricey, but if you do decide to order this thing as well, you could use it as an extra like little portable power bank, a little bit smaller than this. Give or take. Okay, so this is the 15 quart. It's 24 by 2. There you go. That's a little bit better for you. And it also gives you the dimensions for the 21 quart fridge. It's just a little bit bigger, but maybe that might be the ticket for some of you. But I think this is just going to be perfect for what we got going on. Also, this has a battery like protection level. So like you run it in your car, and if it gets down to a certain voltage, it'll shut it off so it doesn't drain your car battery and leave you stranded, or technically whatever battery you're using. Okay, we go down to 36. It's still running, but holy moly, taking some time there. Anyway, yeah, let's throw this thing onto a power bank, and it ate up what, almost, yeah, 22% so far just to get it down to temp. Okay, well, according to this, when it's plugged into this now, it says it's not pulling any wattage. Interesting. We haven't opened it up. She's nice and chilly in there. These beverages were not cold when I put them in there, so that probably helped fight the. Probably why it helped. Well, it takes so long. Let's drop the temperature even further. Make this thing turn on and work and see what we get for wattage. We'll say 20. Okay, compressor kicks on. We're pulling 29 watt, 30. The other unit says about 30 watts, and it says it'll run it for maybe about 7 hours pulling that on that particular unit. Might I add, once this thing gets down to temperature, it doesn't pull any more power, anything like that. And of course, once you open it and close it so many times, it's obviously going to pull more juice out of there. Well, anywho guys, those are our findings on this, but I forgot to show you one thing. This flips around simple and easy. Magical, I guess. Yeah, it comes with a little accessory kit. If you guys are interested in something like this, I mean, this thing's going to be great for me camping. I don't care if it even took an hour and a half or whatever to get going. Definitely probably use a bigger power bank, unless you got a solar setup, and then you'll be constantly bringing in power and be good to go, unless you got it plugged in the car as well. But hey, whatever, decent, budget friendly, we'll take it. You know, I like cheap things that work, and so far this has been good. It did great on our camping trip too. So yeah, if you guys are interested in something like this, the link to this will be in the description. But with that being said, everybody have a wonderful day. Make every day great exploring Earth. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.